Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And today I am not being joined by anyone in my bedroom, I'm all alone. Yeah, I took Lily back in the last episode just because I think she was getting a little bit homesick. I think she wanted to get home, so that's where she is. But yeah, we'll go and we'll be picking up another dog later anyway, so it's not to worry. But first of all, we will go and see what Fred's challenge is today in the challenge shack. So yeah, to get my breakfast. Oh. Today's challenge: get out through the doors. That's always a tricky one, I find. Alright, anyway, here we go. Took out a thing outside his window I put there as well. Right, good morning, Fred. Are you alright? You don't look too impressed today. What's the challenge? Put something less scary outside my window. Sorry, Fred. Is that scaring you a bit? Oh, don't be embarrassed. Right. I suppose, yeah, I can get rid of it, Fred. Right, let's get rid of this. So it's, yeah, it's a bone block and a jack-o'-lantern. So if we break both of them and then... you want something nicer at putting outside, right? Or if we put like a flower out or something. Is there any flowers out? Okay, I can see like a red one over there. I quite like red. In fact, we'll get a red one and a yellow one maybe. In fact, my inventory's going to fill up if I get too many though. Let's just get a red one. And if I just grab a bit of dirt as well. There we go. I'm going to grab a couple pieces of dirt. And then maybe just grab another yellow one at some point. Something we can have like a yellow and a red one outside. So if we put something like... if we put them here. And then we'll put a red one on there. And if I grab my yellow one. And then he'll have something nice to look at. Not the scary little ghost thing. He'll have some nice flowers to look at. Because he's always looking out of his window, is Fred. But obviously, when I came in last time, it wasn't. He probably didn't like it. That's an Enderman, that is. I can just tell. Let's just make sure there's no like big gaping hole or anything though. There. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put that down, and there we go. What do you think, Fred? Hey, do you like it? Hey, do you like all your view? I think he's much happier. Hope so. Anyway, we'll see when we get the next challenge. Yeah, he's definitely seems to be enjoying looking at that a bit more, which is good. All right, Fred. Glad I've helped you out. Thank you for the fish. It was all worth it. All right, yeah, let's go and grab a dog then. So yeah, over at the doghouse, we'll just go and pick one up, and yeah, always use the old dog randomizer to choose it. But I don't think if it's Lily, I will not be taking her with me again. She's been with me for the last 2 episodes. Can you believe it? So wow, there's some biasness going on out here. Let's get another one. Yeah, we'll take George. Come on then, George. Where are you at? Here you go. He's on the treadmill as well. He's been working hard for that bone he has. Good old George. I ain't really got any meat with me, so I feel a little bit bad that I can't give them anything to eat, but not to worry. So anyway, today we are going to be finishing off Tricky Towers. Yes, It's been like we've been doing it for the last 2 episodes. So this is the 3rd and final episode where we're going to be doing it. We're going to be getting there's going to be an underground bit we're going to be doing, and then we've also got some rooms upstairs to do as well. So it should be really great, and I can't wait to have it finished and to actually go through with it. Like it's like all the designs have worked out just right and just perfectly, and it seems to be, you know, like the thing is, it's like it resets itself as well. So like if you open a door or any pistons move or anything like that, everything, you don't have to go back and shut the doors or anything like that to get it ready for the next person. It does it automatically with like redstone and stuff like that, which is really handy. Like even if you just put pressure plates after a door, then they shut. You know, I mean, you could physically like, you know, make it not reset itself if you wanted to. Like you could go through the door over the pressure plate, shut, and then just open it and never like, you know, and just leave it. Like that's possible, I suppose, but you'd have to be a very annoying customer to do that. You won't be let back in. Alright, so let's take maybe a shortcut around the back of this chicken here. There we go. And so there's my house, and then you can see it as it comes into view. Tricky Towers, which is my my haunted house, of course. And yeah, so I think the first thing we're going to be doing is building like a fossil. So yeah, I mean, fossils are something that were kind of added in the new update. Well, they were added, but kind of recently. And not kind of added, they were added, trust me. And yeah, I can't get them in my world. If I go digging, I will not come across them just because it's an old world. They only come in new worlds. So I thought I'd build a fossil underground. It's kind of like I get to build a fossil, but it's also kind of a spooky thing. I'm having trouble with doors today, aren't I? Right, where is George? All right, you're going to have to be very careful coming through here, but you should be safe, okay? So yeah, we go through this door, and this is what we did in all of the last episode if you didn't get to see. Ooh, turn around, okay. And then all the doors shut, you see? Reset nicely. And then you drop down. You're in the same corridor. Okay, what's going on? So we press this, and nothing happens. So we just walk through all these doors, and they'll all reset themselves. If you've already seen this, you're probably like sick of me showing you, but I really like it. And then I can't quite, there's no way to get past that cobweb fully, but I kind of jumped over because I knew it was coming. And this is where we're going to be building the fossil. Now, I hope George made it all the way over here. I tell you, I've not had any success with dogs coming with me yet. I've always left them behind just for safety reasons, I think. But yeah, we'll get on sort of building a fossil. So I think what I'll do is I'll have because there's two types of fossils you can find. You can either find a rib cage or like a skull. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm going to build a skull, but I think I'm also going to go ahead and build like a rib cage behind it. So it looks like we've kind of found the full thing, but it's going to be partly submerged underground as well. So like it's not being fully excavated, that's what I mean, excavated. I feel like George has come across a mob and he's just sitting there like watching it and guarding it. That's something that they tend to do, don't they? So all we're going to do is going to build up that like that, and then, we want these to be sideways ones. So I'm kind of replicating what you'd find underground, okay? This is one of the types of skulls that you can find. Hello, George. Hey, right, you, all right, well, you're all right running about. You're having a good time, aren't you? So yeah, we'll keep going with this anyway. We'll leave him to see he's found something over there, obviously, but he'll no doubt keep following me. That's the main thing. So yeah, we'll put these ones sideways, and then these upright. And then on the top we need some sideways ones actually. If I can just put one like that, and then yeah, these all go across like that. And then it's kind of nice to be able to build with the new bone block as well. It like gives a reason to like get loads of bones, other than getting dogs, which I've already got plenty of. It kind of give you a reason to kind of like have like a proper skeleton farm, because now you can build with these blocks, and it's like there's no other block like it. So it's really cool to like have like a unique thing for it, I think. So there we go. Let's go ahead and mine that away and put that back. So then that is like the back of it. And then, well, then we've just got this bit to do, which is just the same again, just like up like that. And put a bit of sideways bits in there. But you're kind of going to have to crawl in there. So now what we'll do is do the rib cage. So this is going to come like all the way across, I think, pretty much as far back as I can go. I brought extra bone blocks because I'm going to be building something else with bone blocks. So we'll kind of have it so it kind of goes into the wall. And yeah, so now these bits, these are the ribs, they come out 3, and then they go down like that. And then if we just dig out the floor, because that is going to be replaced. I think if we go sideways with that, there we go. So that looks good. And then we'll do the same on this side. So out 3, and then down 3, if I could do it. There we go. And we're also going to just have to do that one. And then again, this is going to be another sideways bit where it just sort of curves in. Like that, and yeah, this is basically just going to be all the way along as pretty much as far as we can go. So you see that one's sort of going into the wall. I might just mine away that bit of dirt and put it like that. Anyway, that bit's definitely going into the wall. In fact, no, right, that one should also go like that. Because yeah, there we go. Because like to have it properly excavated, like I just know it's hard to explain, but I just know that if I don't like correct that bit like that I just did, it wouldn't have looked right. It wouldn't have looked proper. Like, you see, the thing is, this is stone, whereas this should be bone block. So it's not like if I put stone like that, then you say, oh, the bone's covered up. But if I hadn't, then it would. You couldn't just have like stone there. Although they do kind of decompose to the bits of bone. So yeah, that is something to bear in mind. If you find one, there's some bits will have like decomposed to stone and coal ore, which also looks kind of cool. Some people like to replace them, but I think I just sort of leave it. But anyway, let's build this all the way across and get all of this. This brought down like that. So this block here is going to have to be replaced as well with bone block. And all I'm going to do is just going to mine out these bits of the floor that you'd actually be able to see of it. So there we go, mine out that, and we'll put these sideways bits in. So obviously that one you won't be able to see. So yeah, this is my fossil, which you can go inside. If I just put a few little torches inside as well. Just the main reason for this is just to provide extra lighting, because I don't want any mobs spawning down here or anything like that. That would not be a good thing. So here's my little fossil that you'll come across. So this is it. It was kind of like an idea would be to like have like a live dinosaur like down here or something, like build a dinosaur down here, but I don't know, it'd be a lot of work, wouldn't it? But that'd be kind of cool to, like, in a haunted house, you come down, you see a fossil, and then there should be 2 fossils, but one's missing and one's like come alive or something, you know what I mean? Like it's a T-Rex or something. But I think it's kind of cool, kind of spooky, kind of different from like the theme of what you get in a normal haunted house. But I think everything is in this thing. But what we're going to be doing upstairs, I definitely think kind of returns to the theme, if you like. So I've built this corridor here already. Yeah, because I didn't want us to like have another like massive episode that we'll never finish. So I did a few things in advance. Okay, so as you can see, this is a haunted house. What did I tell you? There we go. And Look who's here. Hey, right on time. All right, we've also got a skeleton over there, so we'll do him. You can see all the magma blocks and jack-o'-lanterns there. Creeper. Oh, oh. Was that you? Hey, gotta be careful. It's all okay, you know. You see a skeleton and anything else, but then you see a creeper and it's something like, uh-oh, uh-oh. Right, so this is going to be like the magma and jack-o'-lantern corridor, which is going to be a really, like, annoying thing to go down, really. So I need to kind of, like, stop stepping on the magma so long. And so yeah, you'll get damage going into this haunted house, you know, just as a little disclaimer. Right, I better eat some food before I don't make it out. The thing is though, like, magma doesn't really, like, you know, to get killed by magma, you've got to stand in it for a long time, basically. So then what we'll do is we'll also replace that with a jack-o'-lantern, and then when we drop down there, we'll finish that. But if I go down there, we'll be able to get back up. Oh no, I'm worried now that George is going to get hurt. Okay, George, come this way. Okay, I'm really worried now. Right, don't go near the magma. I think he has his tails drooped a little bit. Okay, you stay away from the magma. So we've got two things here. First, what we're gonna do is build this is gonna be like a library, I suppose. So we're gonna have like bookcases going around the outside and stuff like that. So I guess we'll just do that. So brought a lot of bookcases. I need a lot. So yeah, blue floor, and then it's gonna be a library that you like. It looks like when you come towards it. Okay, this silk touch book should get me back the bookcase as well. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. So. Yeah, it kind of looks like a normal, I forgot what I was getting. Yeah, it looks like a nice light library, but as soon as you enter it, is that an Enderman down there? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, it's a witch. Okay, we want to stay away from them. But yeah, as soon as you enter it, it goes all like dark, basically. So yeah, we're gonna put all these bookcases all the way around. You see, the thing is, I kind of like having the whole like the dark areas and stuff, like outside the walls. Like you'll always hear like zombie noises and stuff like that, which I think sort of add to the effect, don't they? So we'll go ahead and put like a few bookcases like in here as well. So you've got a maneuver, and there's gonna be like cobwebs in places as well, just to make it that little bit more tricky to get through as well, just to make it a little spookier, I suppose, and everything. You know, it's like a cobwebbed up old library kind of a thing. So next, what we're going to have to do is, if I just put a few torches down here, just because it's a little bit dark at the moment, we're going to have to add in the mechanism that actually makes this work. That makes the light go off. So we're going to have a redstone lamp, okay? And, oh, look at that, there's all sort of XP. Where is... Yeah, George is behaving. Okay, he's not running away. I think that must have been from when I hit the creeper down or something. So we're going to use string and tripwire hooks, which is something I don't like use that often in redstone, but they're not too hard to get your head around. So put tripwires there. In fact, everybody knows how to use these things, don't they? Well, if you don't, they're nice. The thing is, when I was like designing these, I kept going wrong with it. I was like, how do these work? So yeah. So whenever I walk across this, it sends a redstone signal into this block and this block. The blocks that the tripwire hooks are connected to, okay? So if I go down here, so I built a little platform down here just to make it a little bit easier, so I can reach and everything. I think that might be the right... I can't remember now. Is that the right block? Oh, I can't remember. Right, let's think about this. So, it's the first block. So, it is actually going to be that block. Yeah, it is. That should work perfect. Okay, so, we're going to have this, like, staircase down. This is actually, like kind of complicated redstone. I don't know. This is a redstone I don't typically do using, like, this kind of thing. So, it's kind of going to involve, like, pistons and stuff like that. So, we'll just use up all the space as best we can. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piston facing, like, this way. Okay. And we're going to have a redstone block on it, right? In fact, I want the piston just to be along just one block. So I want the piston to maybe be like there. And then, yeah, a redstone block there, okay? And now, ordinarily, so when this triggers, you want the piston to extend, I think? No, you need one of the pistons, because there's going to be two pistons here. This is where I'm trying to think and get this right, and I know it's going to go wrong, but... Okay, so... When they walk into this room, yeah, okay, right. When they walk into this room, this piston extends and pushes the redstone block across, okay? Which then, so currently it's connected like that, and the light will be on. But when they go in, yeah, this is right now. So when they go across this, though, that piston pushes the redstone block and will turn this signal off. Now, this signal is going to be connected up to this redstone lamp right here. So, if we maybe just just do that. So how am I going to best do that? Will that work? No, that won't work, will it? I think if I maybe can do it with some sort of torches or something, maybe that might be the best thing to do. So something like that. In fact, no, I don't. I think this is working best. So what we'll do is we'll have that going. So that turns it off. But I don't want to turn it off either. I'm going wrong here, aren't I? I'll tell you what, if we build it back a little bit. So like coming off this wall here. We're going to need to try some of that. I'll just use some wood. That's probably easy, isn't it? So, yeah, if we have coming off this wall here, we'll have that. And then coming underneath... Aha, yeah, now I know what I'm doing, okay? And then underneath that, we'll then put a redstone torch there, which will then turn that redstone torch off, like this. But then, because the current's going into that one, it turns that. So then the light's on, okay? So automatically the light's on. But you go over that tripwire, and it pushes it. So now what we got to do is, like, build a tripwire out after the room, so it resets itself, so that piston pushes back and it resets. Yeah, okay, I've got my head around it now. Okay, I knew I'd take a little bit just to comprehend what was going on. So yeah, we'll also have some tripwires just going on right here. So if I put a bit of string down and then yeah, tripwire hook there and a tripwire hook there, and then that needs to now. I need to get this current without. Right, if I go from this side, then the currents probably won't get in the way of each other, will they? So. If I can maybe just put the blocks on the side of that, like that, there we go. So this block here is where the current is going to get sent, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to tell actually, but is it right? Is it going to go to that? Is it going to light it up? I can't tell. So yeah, it did light it up. I just wasn't quick enough to see, was I? So yeah, that's how that's going to work. If we dig away at this. Yeah, this should all work out just perfectly. So this is basically the room will go dark and then it'll go light again when you leave it. So how am I going to, if I maybe jump down here and then build a little staircase down like this, just up to like the, so it's going into the piston. That's basically what we need to do. And then if I will I be able to get out of here now? Yeah, no, I don't know actually. I might get stuck here. I probably fit through that little gap there. Okay, there's going to be all sorts of little scaffolding bits and stuff, but you won't see all this outside stuff, so it doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, we'll have all of this. There's an extra bit of redstone wire that doesn't really need to be there, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, when you go over that tripwire, it will trigger the piston to push out and turn the light back on, which is pretty straightforward. And if we then go ahead and put a little pressure plate here, and then I'm going to get out a door. So yeah, this is going to be going into the Herobrine's bedroom, yes. So we might as well do a little bit of building on this as well. So this uses like the bone blocks as like a skirting board. So that is going to have to be mined away in a second. And yeah, so this is Herobrine's bedroom. Going to be quite a spooky place to look at. We're going to be using nether brick and stuff like that. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't actually appear in this bedroom, that's the main thing, isn't it? So we'll go ahead and build all of this right the way around, like so, and then we're going to be using nether brick. But we'll have to get this other one finished before we start messing about with that. Get it all tested out and make sure it works properly. Right, let's have a little look here. So that can actually be filled in. So that's all filled in now. Okay, perfectly. Right. So this room is naturally light, okay? I'm also going to add a few cobwebs in quickly as well, just to... Oh, no, I broke my tripwire up now. I had one job and I've ruined it already. Okay, so... you notice the light's gone off now. Yeah, and then I go over here, and the light comes back up. Perfect, right, it works like a charm, okay. So yeah, if we just add like a bunch of cobwebs around, kind of make it, I guess, unavoidable. So then... you have to go through cobwebs just to make it that a little bit more spooky and scary. We make it so you have no choice but to go through some cobwebs. And I'm also going to add a bunch of paintings on this end wall, so then you don't actually know which one to get out of. You know, like it's not obvious. Okay, so I'm going to have like a painting. Oh no, I've maxed out the paint. So the way to get over this limit it puts on is if you like reset the world, like save and exit and come back on, then you'll be able to put more down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to exit and save the game and then come back on and be right back and I'll be able to place it. So there we go. And now if I place the painting, it should let me. I was about to say it might not, but it has, okay. So I'm going to try and place a large one there. Oh no, actually, I don't even want that painting, do I? I want a 4 one if possible. So let's see if we can do that. That's why I've brought so many paintings, so I don't have to keep like going picking them up. But yeah, I want one of the big ones. There we go. And then if we get for like we just put a few extra ones there. There we go. And there we go. So that also works if you want to breed more animals in your world as well. That's how you sort of get over the limits that that Xbox puts on it, basically. That's how I managed to do it anyway. So there we go. We'll put a few. So just so it looks like there's more than one way out of here. That way you don't, like, you know, just jump to any place. There's a few different ways out of here. So there we go. So that will work, won't it? Then it's not that obvious. Oh, I just walked through the painting to get out of here. There's a few places you have to go. I think it would also work if I maybe put a door here like that. And then before the door, we just put like a little stone pressure plate, just so that shuts behind you as well. So there we go. And now we come through this room with the spooky darkness falling on us, and then we come through, and so that'll turn back on, which is good. And then we can come into here, and we're gonna get building on Herobrine's bedroom. So what we're going to need for this is we're going to need quite a bit of nether brick. We've also got a few resources in here that I've prepared earlier, so that's also going to help as well. So we'll start off with doing these 2 layers of nether brick right the way around, like this. There we go. Then the roof is going to be obsidian. We need, I think, 60 pieces of obsidian. So I had to like calculate that one very carefully, because obsidian is obviously, you know, like it's not hard to get obsidian, but it takes quite a while to get a lot. Like the way I do it is sort of go to the nether and like kill yourself, but like, and destroy the portal, so that every time you go to the nether it makes a new portal, and then that's like how you can like duplicate obsidian quite easily. But I did that quite a while ago, which is, you know, I haven't recently done that, so I'm gonna have to do it again to top up me obsidian at some point, I think. But anyway, we'll get all of this down like that. There we go. So that's the walls, and then yeah, as I said, we can get the obsidian. Okay, the obsidian I think is in this chest. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of obsidian, but you can always have more. So we'll go ahead and get filling all of this in, and we're gonna have to get some lights in as well. So yeah, this is. Do you think this is what Herobrine's bedroom would look? Oh, okay. I should be all right to waste 1 piece of obsidian. I think I can spare. I can spare like 4. So can't afford to do that anymore though. All right, so. There we go. Yeah, so I hope this is what Herobrine's bedroom looks like. Hopefully, he won't be too mad at me if it's not. So yeah, we'll just I've done it again, but I'll be able to mine that one and get it back, so that's okay. And I can mine away that one. There we go. Perfect. So thankfully, my pickaxe is, because it's got such good efficiency, it's pretty quick as well. So there we go. We'll grab that one as well, and yeah. Now I just want to add a few little extra things. So these are all in this chest here. So we're gonna do his bed first. Okay. So he's going to have a bed there and a bed there, and then we're also going to put some nether wart block, which is, you know, still a block that I really like using. And actually, we're going to replace these bits of bone block with oh, did I break a bit of nether? Oh, a bit of magma, right? I think I can replace that though, but I'm letting real sunlight in. What am I doing? We can't do that. All right, so we'll put that there and light there. Perfect. And if we go ahead and we've got these, so put these fences like that. So this is just, yeah, this is going to be his bed. Okay, I think it's a very spooky looking bed as well. And we'll put some torches on the fence as well. So we've got this, and then I think I'm going to add a few cobwebs around the area as well. So one there, and yeah, just one in this corner, and just sort of add them all in random places. Once I place a cobweb, I can't really get it back because I haven't got my silk touch shears with me though. That is something to bear in mind. And then also, I want to add like some little like Easter eggs in here, I suppose. So when you go in here, you know, like there's a few paintings. So the way to get out is going to be here, but you'll have to go through a painting to get out through here as well. So it's kind of like a thing of, okay, which one do I go through to get out of here? So that's what my thinking behind it is. So we'll grab all of this, and I can probably grab everything out of this chest now as well. So yeah, I just had loads of spare items there and extra stuff just in case. So we'll start. We'll maybe just put like a painting. If we put one there, okay, we'll have a. In fact, let's do it like this, okay, like that, because that doesn't look like that looks very unlikely to be somewhere you can walk through, doesn't it? Like, I think it looks like, I always think, if you see like a too high painting, you always think, oh, that must be the exit. I really want this to be a certain painting as well. So if we put that there, that should make it happen. There we go. Okay, I wanted yeah, one of the too high ones. So there we go, and we'll get back my magma, and then yeah, over here. So I'm gonna have a little room here. I think this one's gonna be pretty boring. It's just gonna say something like dead end or something like that. So we'll go ahead and and build that across like this. So it can just come round around a corner. And yeah, you just have a little message that says something like dead end, you know, just to be annoying, basically. So we'll go ahead and yeah, put that. But I actually got to be careful I don't use up any space for like the other one, so I'm not going to make it too long around there. So there we go. So we'll just fill this in and put a roof over it, and then that should be absolutely perfect. So there we go, and then we'll write dead end right here. So let's do that. Dead end, like it's not obvious. What I should do is make it like say dead end and it's not be a dead end, but I'm not that creative today. So yeah, we'll put that like that. I could also add maybe, I think I quite like it kind of being dark. I was going to say add more torches, but I think darkness looks pretty cool. So we'll add a painting in front of that. We'll make this, I want this to be a 4 one. There we go, that's perfect. Okay, so we'll grab all of these spare paintings. So that's a 4 one. Like I want to have 3 along here ideally. So if we maybe just move old George out the way, and we can probably fit, yeah, we can fit one right here. This one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some lava in it, okay? So we'll go out 1, 2, like that, and then we're going to put a bit there, because this is Herobrine's bedroom, you know. There's always going to be dangerous stuff in here, isn't there? So we'll go ahead and yeah, fill all of that in, and then because there's going to be lava there, so if we put something like the don't tell me that's all the mossy stone I have. It might be. Right, I'm gonna have to be a bit more conserving of it then, instead of wasting it all like I am. So yeah, we'll go ahead. In fact, we can even use. Here's a thought. We can use the back wall for this, can't we? So let's mine away all of this. Let's get it all back, and yeah, we can just have this go all the way up to the back wall like that. So then we'll go ahead and put that. Actually, this probably uses more than rather than less. But yeah, we'll put that like that. And I've really got no more mossy stone. That's slightly annoying, isn't it? But it's all right. So I should be able to get just about enough to do it, I think. So yeah, we've got that. Can I grab like, yeah, here's a thing, right? Because I've wasted quite a lot. Oh no, I've broken like the one block that I put the sign. Oh, nice one, SB. There must be some spare stuff knocking about here somewhere. Is that spare? Okay, there's a whole load of spare stuff here, isn't there? Let's grab all of these. Okay, so this is why I like leaving it dark, because it kind of makes it seem kind of spooky, doesn't it? Though, yeah. As I was saying, with like there'll be like zombies spawning and stuff like that. So that's why I'm leaving it dark. But that's my my reason for doing that. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to keep that there. And then, yeah, if we have just one here as well, and then I'm going to put a sign here, and we'll put lava just like that. There we go. So you come in here and it's just going to be like lava, you know, maybe a little bit shocking. Probably would have been better if it was closer, so that it would be more of a shock, but not to worry anyway. And yeah, we'll finally do another one here. So this could be one where I use mainly spruce wood, I suppose, and you can. There'll be one where I think we'll have like there'll be one with the diamonds. We'll use like these walls for this one, just so we don't run out. So how about we do something like, so like I guess we'll have like a drop here, right? So you go in and you drop down when you try to get your diamond. Okay, so we'll start off by doing like a little drop. There we go. And we'll get this round on all 4s, and we'll also have to bring it up one just so that works out. So then that can go to there, and then what you could do is you could be able to walk over here, and there's just going to be like a ladder leading out at this place, I think. So are we out? Okay, it's all right. This time we can just craft more spruce wood, which is good. We're not gonna like have to like salvage it from somewhere else or anything. So we'll go ahead and yeah, bring all that up, and then we'll put all the walls up as well. So that goes up like that. Can we fill that in there? Perfect. And we'll also have that fill in like. Oh, hold on. This is I got kind of really hard to judge what I'm doing from down here. So if we get some ladders down there, I might be able to see and yeah, see what's going on up there. What is going on up here? Okay, yeah. So you climb up there. There's also going to be a wall right the way around here like this, so we can just we can roof all of that over as well. Ideally, yeah, I'd use mossy cobblestone, but we're a little bit short on those today. So yeah, I guess, I mean, you come around here, and then I think it's going to be better if we go for something like that. So then, It's a little bit harder, but you can kind of get out if you do the right jump. Watch me like not get out now. Oh, there we go. Made it out. Okay. But generally, most people will probably fall down, which is it's kind of good just to have a little trap there or something, isn't it? So what we'll do is we'll put the diamond in there, and then we'll go ahead and put some signs right here. So we'll put a painting on, and yeah, I think this one wants to be maybe okay. That'll do, and then we can have like another painting because these are going to be difficult to find, which is good. Can we get it placed on? Come on. There we go. So we'll just keep placing until we get a decent size one. Yeah, we don't want this to be like obvious to see, do we? There we go. So that'll do. And then we maybe just have some in there as well. And then we'll put some on the outside here. Yeah, that I like. And then we'll also have... No, I don't want a big one there, though. I just want maybe like a... just like a small one, please. Stop doing this. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, well, mine away that so we can actually get into this chest if we ever happen to need to. And then I think we're pretty much done. I think we are more or less done with the entire thing. So we are out of time this episode anyway. And I'm not going to show you like the finished product yet. I'll show you in the next episode. Okay. So next episode we will do a tour of my haunted house. I think. So let's head down here and yeah, let's get out of here. So drop. Oh, we have got there is just a little bit left to do, just a tiny bit. Okay. I bet George drops down and gets in the way here as well. That's my prediction. So we're going to put magma block there. If he does, he might die. That would be so sad. I'll be so upset if that happened. So we're going to also put some dirt there. Jack-o'-lantern on there. That on there. And then if we stand on here. And let's get out of here, in fact. And put on the final door. So there we go. Now I think it is completely well and truly done. So that is Tricky Towers completely finished. And look, you can't go back in now. If you want to get back around, you got to go back around. And it would be dark, wouldn't it? Of course. I could go and sleep in Herobrine's bed. No, I daren't do such a thing. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please do make sure you leave a like. And also do subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft. And is George still in there? Come on, George. You know you got to get out of there. He'll be out soon, shortly. They always like teleport to you out of nowhere suddenly. It's because there's mobs around. He'll be chasing them. But yeah, as I said, thanks so much for watching. And hopefully I will see you guys next time.